YouTube, what is good? We are back. It is Tuesday, and as you can see, we have a nice batch of orders starting off at the top. Bunch of ones, more mids than one highs, which we like to see. Check the apps on this Wheaties pair. That's a pair that actually goes for the high. Speaking of goes for the high, Fearless as well. That's a shoe that personally I don't think it looks good, but every time we get them, for some reason they sell very high. Then we move on to the AMA row we got right here. AMA 2, AMA 3, AMA 4. What's your favorite? Threes are definitely my favorite. The fours have grown on me quite a bit since they came out, I must admit. Military blacks, going to the red flints. Brand new Concord, very lightly used 72 and 10. Brand new IE low next to the referee used IE low. I'm a fan of the IE lows. I know a lot of people don't like those, but for a summer day, very breathable, nice shoe. Chile reds, frozen moments, bread fours. We got a reverse Grinch GS size. I feel like GS sizes sell decently for us in the reverse Grinch. Speaking of that, shouts to the kid who came by with his grandma to buy a pair on Saturday. That was awesome to see. Court purple Kobe. I said this once already. I don't know if I said it on camera, but I don't know what they were thinking when they made those in the teal colorway. I feel like they just had leftover Halo models and they're like, hey, let's make one purple. I feel like that shoe would be a lot better if the 8s and the 24s weren't on the shoe. That's just me personally. We got an awesome LeBron right there that only sold for like 60 or 65 shipped. Social status penny. Shouts to the dude who ordered those because he said he's a supporter. He wanted some stickers. Used pandas next to the super clean pure platinum. Good quality on that pair. Area 72 dunks. Kind of never see those. Puerto Rico 97s. Super cooked Vapor Max pluses that sold for 40 shipped. We got a bunch of jerseys on the outside. Bo Jack, Wilt Chamberlain, some goats, Randy Johnson, Biggie, RIP. Lightning jersey. Got that fire pair of 21s that I was going to keep and I've kind of just held on to for a long time, but they're size 12. I just knew they'd be a little too big. And I guess let's not forget about the New Balance and the Yeezys right there. Shouts to everyone for the orders. Jordan, Jake, Berwin, anything for the people.
Nice batch going out. The Kobe 8s. Not really seeing a lot of people wanting those, or NBA players and basketball players really in those. So like I said, that is kind of like a weird one for sure. I feel like maybe if they did a different colorway, I don't know, there's something about that 8 just not really hitting for anything. That Brad Ford, the 2019 one, really good pair. I know some people prefer the newer one, some people prefer that one. I don't know, like I'm in the middle, but like I really like both of them. I think depending on the day, I think one is better than the other, but again, nonetheless a classic good pair. The GS reverse Grinch, I love seeing those sell in the smaller sizes for some reason. I feel like all the kids want Kobe's and they want the Grinch model, so a really good pair. Second social status going out, shout to that dude. Concords, again, a lot of people consider that the greatest 11. Really good pair, better quality than the Gratitude pair in my opinion. The AMA selection is really nice to see. Honestly, wish we sold the ones too, that would be even better, but again, a really nice selection right there. The military black 4s, I know that's a very popular pair that a lot of people like. Kids really like that pair. The Puerto Rico, I call them the Puerto Rico Silver Bullets, so really nice pair. The Vapor Max, the jerseys, really like the jerseys. The Bo Jackson, I like that one. The Wilt Chamberlain, the Philadelphia Warriors. The Minnesota Nike hockey jersey, that's really fire. Another Randy Johnson going out. 21s are fire because every time I see that shoe, I think about Bow Wow. The all-red pair and Tokyo Drift, so really good pair right there. A pair that they should honestly re-retro off for just nostalgia. And then the Minneapolis Lakers sweatsuit too, because we've had that for a while. I remember filling that up, so really happy to see that one go. A lot of nice stuff going out today, so shout out to everyone who copped something.
A lot of good stuff going out today, like Jordan said. First, wanted to point out those Concord 11s. Just something really clean about a brand new pair of Concord 11s. See them going out. Happy to see someone still appreciates a brand new pair, whether they're just gonna keep them and let them sit or they're gonna wear them. Something super clean about those. Crafted ones, one of those pairs that I don't know what was going on there. I guess it's a cool concept, but man, every time I get one of those pairs in, I just want it gone as fast as possible. The Frozen Moment 4s. That's an interesting shoe to me because I think they came out earlier than I'm thinking. Thought it was like late 2023, but it might have been a little earlier. But I know we talk a lot about how the market's changing on some shoes, especially like ones, and just the market in general. Stuff's not going for as much as it used to. But I think that release kind of went under the radar, and I think brand new pairs are at like 100 over retail right now. So it's nice to see, among a lot of the shoes that are kind of bricking and sitting, and although that's nice for people to be able to get their hands on for retail, it's nice to see some shoes that still hold their value a little. I like that shoe a lot. Nice little chrome accents on there. Nice, color, and I think it's a good shoe. It's a fast mover too. It's just nice to see a shoe that goes for over retail still in a market like this. I don't think there's much else for me. Nice variety as always.
I'm gonna start with the New Balances just because that's a great Easter shoe. As far as the colorway goes, it's also called like the baby shower or something like that. I'm also excited for his new models coming out, the 1000s. I think that's what they're called. Especially excited for that pink pair coming out. So looking forward to that release. Red 4s, the 2019 pair. I'm not really surprised that those are still selling compared to the newer ones, just because you really can't beat the OGs, especially with the nubuck. Now creases and gets dirty a little bit easier, but still nonetheless great classic sneaker. Love seeing the Wheaties go and another pair of the Châteaus go out. That's our third pair if I'm not mistaken. and going out. So really glad to see that go. Love this AMA line right here. I believe they're releasing more colorways of the 3s later this year, so that should be interesting. Compared to how the original 3s do, won't be surprised if those sell out just as good as those. Cooked Vapor Maxes are absolutely disgusting, but gotta point out this sweatsuit right here kind of gives off like You Got Served, Nelly Band-Aid vibes with some forces that would look fire low-key. Love to see this Tampa Bay Lightning jersey go out. I love the patches on the shoulders. Again, shout out to everyone who's been copping off the eBay. We've been going crazy here as far as new inventory and new shoes, a little bit of everything, and jerseys as well. So again, shout out to all y'all.
Shout out to all y'all. We have a lot of work to do today. Let's pack up all this stuff and get it shipped out ASAP.
Just did a buy off camera. 2 guys who pulled up and sold / traded some stuff. Start off here, size 7.5, really clean, really clean. All the dots, solar reds, and then over here the ALD 993 toe pair, size 8. 2 pairs I have, 2 pairs I really like. I've been wearing this one a little bit more recently, especially with the weather, you know, being really nice. Burn got shorts on. You know, spring is around the corner. This is a really nice pair. This one, especially with the purple and taupe or cream or ivory lace. And then over here, again, to me, you know, one of the best 95s, one of the best Air Maxes in my opinion. Definitely a pair that I think I might wear on Air Max Day, unless I get a new pair of Air Maxes, because there are a couple that I'm looking at right now that I'm trying to find for a good price. But really fine pair here. And then over here, we have a lot of older SBs and stuff like that. We have the St. Patrick Days. You know, St. Patrick Day, I believe this upcoming weekend. Boom, StockX verified. I like the lows better than the highs. Probably gonna get these up ASAP. These, I'm not sure what these are called, so if anyone in the comments know what they are called, let us know. But the color combo here is pretty dope. That's a nice blue right there with the upper right here green, and then like a wine burgundy maroon the lacing. So the color combo here is really nice, and I don't know whether it is on the tongue, but that's pretty dope as well. Gives a little character, a little hit to it. Over here, the deep burgundy brown, not much to say, just your regular generic SB Dunk High, regular generic UNC Dunk right here, size 11.5. I believe we have one up already. This one of those shoes that net a crazy price, but you know, I don't know the last time we saw one of these, especially in 11.5, which is A size. Decent dunk here. 2 bangers in my opinion, or not bangers, but just better stuff you don't see all the time. I never see them till today, and I kind of want to go looking for them now. All glittered up, size 11 Royal Lows. Look at that. This one is even crazier. I'm gonna have to wipe all that glitter off, but this one you can see it's starting to yellow, which I really like. Same thing here, starting to yellow in the same spots, so I assume that they were stored the same way in the same location. This is a really nice pair. Honestly, this might be the best low out of like that pack, like the red pair or the bread, the shadow. To me, this might be the best one, honestly. Like if there was one I would go get, it would probably be this one. Again, Royals are probably one of my favorite ones, if not the best ones in my opinion, up there with Chicago. But yeah, this low is really beautiful. I really like this. I like the yellowing. I feel like it gives a character, nice age look to it, even though it's not that old. Over here, quick hit, it's my favorite Air Max. Never knew these existed till today. Nike Air Max 95 2020 Air Max Day, size ? Air Max Day 2020. I'm not really crazy about the rainbow on the inside, but I think because like the upper and everything, like it's kind of like low-key subtle, like it's not screaming, you know, all these colors, but I really like it. I really like the safari print going on here. Same thing on the bottom, the light pink, I want to say the green shoelace holes, more safari print here, the neon Air Max right there, orange or yellowish orange check hair. Looks like reflective laces, or it might not be reflective laces, but black and white laces. These are hard to me. Like I said, I've been like 95s are my favorite Air Maxes, and as I grow and get older and stuff like that, I'm kind of trying to source things that's a little bit more comfortable, and you know, stuff that I haven't had, or one of the new stuff like Jordans are cool and stuff like that. But for me, I think where I'm at right now, like I'm really into obviously New Balances, but 95, so like I'm trying to collect like a bunch of 95. One of the main ones I'm looking for are the green Cortez. So if anyone got those for a good price in a size 9.5, don't say 700, don't say 600, because I'm not paying that. I would like to pay like 5 realistically, but really good shoe here, really like it. Like I said, the inside is not that desirable, but I feel like it's not too bothersome for me. I feel like I can still get away with this shoe. Yeah, it is 141. Kind of excited for this month because it is Air Max month. Burn said it last week. The ultramarines, the big bubbles, the 2 blue big bubbles. I know A said off camera he really likes the neon bottom that LeBron wore. I like the white, just the regular white and blue ones. That big bubble shape, and like I like how it's wider and not like a longer toe box like the 2017 pair. I still think it's a good pair, but just for me, like I don't do well with long shoes, so for it to have a little bit more of a boxier front, for me it's really nice. There's some other stuff dropping. I really wish they were doing the Air Max Air Saunders this month, because I really want that orange pair. I think this year year is going to be a really good year for Air Maxes, honestly. Like, I think Nike's about to get in their bag, and they're going to drop a lot of good stuff. So really, really excited about that. Like I said, Air Max Days in 14 days, I believe. So exactly 2 weeks. So can't wait to that. Got a lot of stuff, did a lot of work. Saturday, so a lot of stuff's going to eBay, a lot of clothing. We saw the baseball jersey. Really want to mention that real fast. We're going to talk about it more tomorrow, but we saw the baseball jersey, saw the Mets jersey. Again, that I literally just put up the other day. That makes me happy because I think the new Fanatics jerseys is kind of the reason why people are trying to buy up the Majestics and stuff like that. Really, really happy about that. If you guys want baseball jerseys, please check out our eBay. We have a lot of nice selection of baseball jerseys. Just saw the Ken Griffey the other day. So big name guys, Hall of Famers, stuff like that. So if you guys want baseball jerseys, again, season starting soon, so cop some. That's about it for now. Not really much action today, but again, Solid Deal just went down. Shout out to my guy Alex. He comes by like at least lately, like once a month or so. He's copped a lot of stuff. I know he copped these from us. I feel like he copped maybe these from us. Like he copped these from us. He does a lot of shopping with us. Always spends bread with us. Never asks. Always gives us good deals and stuff like that. So the Red Cement 4s, brand new, no box, 10.5. Jordan 1 Low Bulls, no box. Bleach Corals. Haven't seen this shoe in a while, but these 3 are brand new. We got some Palomino 3s, as you can see on this one. These probably gonna list as used because I believe they were tried on. I believe he said the same exact thing. Denim 3s, really clean, honestly. I gotta clean the bottoms, but they're really, really clean. Elephant 3s, gotta give it that little scrub daddy. Concord Lows, again, this is our second pair we have. Don't really go for much, but it is a cool Jordan 1 Low in my opinion. I think brand new, they net a crazy price. And then this is kind of the shoe, kind of, you know, the dusty, but kind of the shoe I want to talk about real fast because I know we just sold a 10 earlier today. I don't really remember if I said it on camera or not last week, but people have been asking. Someone asked me actually last Friday was, he said, do you like this pair better or you like the new one better? And it's kind of tough to say honestly because I feel like they're both really uniquely great in their own way. Like depending what type of person you are, you're going to choose one over the other. I know a lot of people who like the nubuck pair better. I know a lot of people who like the leather pair better. It's like either way, you can't go wrong with those pairs. Again, it's just really, really solid pairs. To me, I don't know. I'm still like 50-50. I feel like it depends on the day. I haven't slipped my foot in the leather pair, so like I can't really say, but I've had this pair before multiple times, and this is a really good pair. But I feel like the shape and the comfortability wise of it, I feel like the other pair might be a little bit better. I do know that one's a lot harder to get like dirty and damaged and stuff like that. You can easily just wipe it off. It's not gonna have a crazy crease like these will. So like I feel like I'm making all the pros basically for the other one. But again, I feel like they're both uniquely really good. Market wise, I feel like it's kind of still holding because again, it is a really good 4, and some people are really torn on having, you know, one or another, having both. So I think people are still going after this pair. You know, I know how like the Lost and Founds dropped, and obviously the 2015 Chicago's kind of plummeted in a sense of from where they're from. Like pairs used to go for like 12, 13, 14, 1500. Now that shoe and like small sizes or so are like around like 500, 600, like pretty clean pairs too. Smaller sizes probably like around 4 or 5. So this shoe is still kind of, you know, holding its weight. I feel like it's going to hold this weight. And then I literally saw earlier today, I think almost like Sneaker News or one of the sneaker outlets, they said that they're not going to reimagine the Black Cement 3s, which I'm really, really happy about because I don't know, I just really don't want that shoe reimagined. But they did say that they were going to go with the OG cut and stuff like that. They're going to try to make it OG as possible. So I really hope so because I like the OG cut on the 1s, the 2s, the 3s, like all these shoes. The 4s, I like the high cut better than, I guess you could say, the mid top. Good shoes, slow day, 6:15, still sunny outside, great weather. Kind of where they're going to be leaving soon with the sun essentially still out. So that's it for now.
Busy day today. Got a lot of orders out. Got a lot of drafts done. Bought a lot of shoes. I bought some shoes. Jordan bought some shoes. Kobe's, New Balance. These for some odd reason are going for a lot of money. I don't know why. They're not really that nice to me, but each his own. We got the LeBron Air Max 95. One's yellow, one's purple. We got the crazy Deion Sanders joints. We got the Kobe's. We got the Romero. Check prices on these brand new. It's like ridiculous. Slides, Air Max 90s, green beans. Just a bunch of other stuff. It's been getting nice out. Hopefully tomorrow we'll film in the new store. That's my plan, but you know, plans do change, but that's my plan. So that's what we're going to try to do. Film some buying over there and whatever else happens. And that's about it for me.
Nice weather. I feel like it's going to be like this only for like a week and a half. So try to enjoy it while we can. It's going to be a tease till probably like May. Shout out to everyone who pulled up today. Saw some stuff, bought some stuff. I feel like we just cleared that and it's already back. The shoes with no box behind that. So got a lot of work to do tomorrow. A lot of stuff to put on eBay, a lot of stuff to price, a lot of stuff to put on the shelf. So yeah, got a hands full.
We've been getting a lot of DMs, a lot of people, a lot of supporters, and I don't know what it is, but I just have to say, any person that has any money related item in their Instagram bio, in their Instagram name, or anything like that, that, they just end up not paying. So I don't know what it is. If you're out there and your name is like Stack 100 Joseph, or like Get the Bread Bobby, or like I'm About That Paper Paul, all those names, these people just don't pay, and I don't understand it because it's just ridiculous to me. Like, a lot of y'all hit us up like, yo, big fan, I'm buying these right now, y'all take Zelle? Oh, give me the number. And then it's just like y'all go ghost, and I just don't understand it because it's always people who have these like crazy money emojis or stack bread. Yeah, I just had to say that because that's what I've been dealing with over the weekend. No need for any of that. To the one and done. All right, guys, catch you guys tomorrow.
Ooh.
YouTube, what is good? Today we are back. It is Wednesday. We're on top of our game right here. Small batch of orders going out. Start off at the top. We got some LeBron, South Beaches, and Fairfax 7s. If you've been in the game for a long time, you remember when Fairfax PEs were coming out, and if you saw them, they were like thousands of dollars or 500 to plus. South Beaches, similar situation. Super rare pair back in the day. Considered a grail for a lot of people. Then they re-retroed, and that pair sold for under $100 shipped. Speaking of grails, we got an OVO 8. This one is pretty fire, except it has some yellowing going on, so we did sell them with the yellowing mentioned, and brand new. These are super high, so glad these went out. Speaking of super high, the Spizikes back in the day, I probably said it once or twice, but I just have to keep saying it. Back in the day when I was in high school, Spizikes were a shoe I couldn't get, and I envied people who had them because retail was like $175 even back then. They made some crazy colorways back then: the red, white, and blue, the black, white, and green, the white, red, and green. You know, I can go on and on. Before I stop though, the Nelly pairs, the all gray and then the black with the purple, were crazy. This pair right here is a Black History Month. As you can see, it's like this tennis ball, got the black laces. These came out, I was gonna say 2012, but I feel like it's 2012 to 13, so probably 13. This is all 3M, so definitely something different there. We got what I think is called the Paperboy New Balance, right, Marlon? Maybe. Shout out to Ronald on the trade there. We appreciate the support. We got the Gratitude 11 cleats. Shouts to Rich from Cali for picking those up. That's a cool one. Bad Bunnies Air Max 95. Shout out to Chris from Florida for trading in some stuff for this Billionaire Boys Club New York Yankees satin type jacket. Crazy piece right there. We got the New York Mets authentic jersey, and we got the Rose authentic Mitchell & Ness jersey. Baseball jerseys, I feel like, you know, a lot of the new ones suck, so it's cool when we can sell some of the old ones, and it's cool when we find the old ones. Ed Reed Ravens jersey. Ravens got Derrick Henry yesterday or the day before that, so that's pretty crazy. We didn't really talk much about NFL free agency, but there's definitely a lot going on, and we will end it with the Heat t-shirt. Guys, anything about the orders or anything else?
Those 920s, really like those. Second time we got those in store. I don't know why I always call those the Paper Boys, but really good New Balance right there. The Jordan cleats, never knew they dropped those. Got those in the other day, and kind of cool. Jalen Hurts, because he always wears those, so good shoe there. The LeBron Fairfax, if I'm not mistaken. It's kind of crazy just to see where like high school basketball is going now, because I know back in the day, Fairfax was like one of the only high schools I believe to be sponsored by LeBron, if I'm not mistaken. So, you know, just to see them to retro the colorway is pretty dope. The OVO 8s, a lot of those pairs are yellow now. Whenever you get one in somewhat in a pretty good condition, that's always a good thing. Beetroot 95s, just your standard 95 colorway with the beetroot or maroon colorway. South Beaches, a lot of people consider that the greatest LeBron. To me, I was never really a big fan of those. I see why it's highly desirable, but for me personally, it's okay. Spizikes used to be a shoe that a lot of people used to really go after, but in today's age, people will slam you if you wear Spizikes. But back in the day, that was a little bit better than some retros, honestly. And then the Ed Reed, the greatest safety of all time, so nice batch.
Like Jordan said, nice to see the baseball jerseys going out. Baseball season's coming up, and I've heard some stuff about these new jerseys that they got coming out. The quality of some of these older jerseys, I don't think can be replicated and won't be. Cleats are interesting. I always thought very interesting to me how, you know, Jordan brand will come out with all these different cleats. I didn't even know they came out, and I continue to find like all these different Jordan brand cleats that have come out in the past that I just didn't know about, and it's a very cool, pretty basic batch of orders, but always something special.
Cleats, I'm not gonna harp on that too much because all the guys pretty much covered it, but I'm really glad to see we could sell those and golf shoes. It's crazy to see the variety of what we carry here. It's not just sneakers. We also carry stuff related to like sports and athletics, so that's really dope. The Bad Bunnies, I really like the colors on that one. Definitely a spring shoe that you could definitely wear out with shorts or pants in the upcoming nice weather. Air Max 95s, I really like the colorway on that one. That's definitely like a classic colorway in the long run. Speaking about classics, that we got the Fairfax and the South Beaches. South Beaches always bring back good memories, especially at that God Soul event. If you guys watch the video, video, you guys know what I'm talking about. And the OVO 8s, remember seeing those and got sold as well. I think it was like the Duke or Kentucky pair, correct me if I'm wrong, but yeah, it's great to see that we could carry that type of rare stuff and a lot of the old OVO stuff compared to like the trainers and stuff like that now. So again, shout out to everyone who bought something, and yeah.
Yep, shouts to everyone for the support. Let's pack all this stuff and see what happens today. You said you've been offered $325, $350?
Yeah.
And the offer was like in person or?
Yeah, I just left the place right before I called you.
Where's that, at Montclair or something?
Mm-hmm.
And they said they were brand new?
Yeah.
They're definitely clean. I don't know, to me they don't really look brand new if you look at the bottom.
What?
It just has some stuff on them.
Well, I mean, I tried them on. That's why I'm selling them, because I can't fit them.
Got you.
Too fucking big.
Huh. Honestly, bro, if they offer you $350, I feel like that's a good offer. Just because, like, I don't think they're brand new.
Okay.
Like, I don't think they pass as brand new.
Okay.
So if you got that offer, I feel like I would go get that. Just because that's a better offer than you'd be able to do. Just because I feel like they probably sell for around that. Just because I don't know if they pass as brand new. They're definitely clean though.
What would you offer?
Probably like $275.
$275?
Yeah.
Cash?
Like Venmo, Zelle, Apple Pay. If you need cash, I mean, I could try to get it for you. I just have to double check.
You know what? I'm gonna take it.
You want to sell them?
Yeah.
Gotcha. Would you prefer cash if we had it, or does like Zelle or
I
something
mean,
work?
I have Zelle. If you have cash, you know, whatever, it doesn't matter.
Gotcha.
Business with you. I've done business here with Joe.
I remember, yeah.
Yeah.
What's going on?
Good, B.
Got some stuff you're looking to sell?
No, actually, I just want to trade.
Oh, nice.
I want to trade all of these stuff for
Gotcha.
the.
I see a Timberland coming out of there.
Yeah, it's too small. Like my.
Is the duffel included? Or you're keeping the duffel?
Yeah, I keep the duffel for sure.
Oh,
It's my
okay,
travel
gotcha.
bag. I want to trade all of this for the off-white Presto 10, the 10.
Black?
Yeah.
Oh, the used one?
Yeah.
Got you. Okay, we might have to go grab that one. That's the OG one, right?
Yeah.
Got you.
Mm-hmm.
Well, let's see like what we could work out.
Yeah, you let me know.
Is that over there?
It's at the warehouse,
Oh, it is.
but I can go get it after this if we could agree to something. Yeah, those I can grab for you, no problem. They are very used, but it's OG, so you know.
Yeah.
So where are you valuing all this? So you're valuing all this stuff at that, or?
I'm trying to see if it is or if it's close.
Got you.
You know. So.
No boxes for any of this
No,
stuff?
because I have shelves home, so.
Got you.
And my wife hates the boxes, so.
Gucci's.
Yeah.
You sure this bag isn't involved? I feel like we might have to get that involved. I don't know.
Yeah.
Are these new?
Brand new, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
Everything here. So this is a 9, I think. This is 9.5, and everything is 10.
this is an iffy one, just because like a lot. Like I know these two and the ones are just kind of low right now.
Yeah.
But we could see kind of what we can do.
You let me know.
I guess I'll come up with a value roughly where I think we can be at.
Okay.
And we can kind of go from there.
Sure.
Did you have like a value per shoe, or were you just going into it saying like if I could possibly trade, or?
Well, I didn't really value because I mean my value will never be your value. So
I understand, yeah.
I
At least a ballpark, you know.
Yeah, I mean ballpark. It probably won't get to 9, but I wanted to see if like you were flexible with the 9.
Yeah, I'd assume you are. It's just tough, like, cause usually with trades, if you would have been like, hey, I'll buy him cash.
No,
I'd be
that's
like,
fine.
Yeah, sure, I'll take $750 or whatever. But
That's fine.
with the trades, just a little more difficult.
Yeah.
Well, we can see what we can come up to.
These are super nice, by the way. But
Yeah.
I mean it's a 9.5 and I'm a 10, so
Oh, okay.
that didn't work.
It's crazy. These used to be like $600.
I know, right?
Man.
Mm-hmm.
It's crazy what changes.
I'm sure it'll be back up though.
Yeah, it could be.
I was listening to someone talking and they said when the baggy pants hype goes out and the slimmer cut jeans come back in, ones will go back up in value, which is crazy. But
That's funny because I've always worn baggy stuff and I see that now people are starting to wear more
yeah,
tight
but
stuff.
you mean your baggy pants are still like cool and respectable, not these guys that.
Oh yeah, like
That's
the
ridiculous.
parachute pants.
Yeah.
Yeah. So the 10s we usually don't take. I mean, we'll take them sometimes. It just kind of depends on where we're at for the values. What Gucci shoes are these? Like, what are they called? Do you know?
I have it.
It's like a Gucci
Gucci
Ace?
tennis.
Tennis Ace or
Yeah. This is Gucci Ace.
Gucci Ace tennis. And you're keeping the bag, right?
Yes, please.
I feel like I'd like to be. What value did you say you had for everything?
I didn't really have.
You didn't have a value.
I was just looking like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. If you do like one something a pair.
Yeah, that's a
probably get up
problem.
there.
Just because like some of them are.
Won't be one something. Yeah. Let me know what you're thinking.
Like 550 range
Right now?
for this stuff. Yeah.
Okay.
And then obviously, if you're interested in the Presto, we can drop the price of that. But you know, it just depends on what you're thinking.
So I do have. Didn't want to.
I knew you had something else.
Okay. So
Yeah.
I have a red 11,
Gotcha.
size 11 that I actually bought from you guys.
Okay.
Worn it once, but I'm a size 10.
Gotcha.
10 and a half in bread, but like the 11 is too big.
Yeah.
And I have a Reimagine 3.
Okay.
Both are gently used.
Yeah. I mean, I'd assume the Reimagine 3s would be a little better,
Uh-huh.
but you know, it's balls in your court. I mean, do you want us to get the Presto for you first
Yeah,
so you can at least see them because they
Yeah.
are pretty used?
Yeah.
All right, give me 1 second. So these are those if you want to check them out. And then was there a shoe
Around your long
in particular you wanted to add, or we can check those out first?
It's fine.
You get traffic?
I mean, they're super rare, you
I
know.
know it's so weird. No, me saying these are pretty dog is not it's not discouraging me in any way.
Yeah, no,
For sure. I do have the white one, the all
Yeah.
white one. Actually got that on eBay. Like I was bidding like,
Yeah.
for like 300, which
Really?
is crazy.
That is crazy.
Right? That and then well, I have these also white.
Yeah.
Okay. So you let me know. So here's all.
far are you from here?
Here's the sequences. I understand.
Yeah.
So I am willing to
Like 45
Bring the
minutes, 45 minutes. But we
maximum
just take the
Gotcha.
take the train.
bring the red 11s.
Okay.
Add 200. You could throw in the Imagine 4 size 10. Let me know. Let me know.
That sounds tough, but can you bring in what you got, and then I can at least we can show from there? Thanks, bro. So no box for these either.
No, sir.
Gotcha. Okay. So in your head, you wanted to add both, and yeah, that might be tough. But let's see.
Let me know.
I don't think I could do if you add both of these. We add a 4, because that would put me, you know.
No, both these, and I add 200.
Oh,
Yeah.
my bad.
The fuck? Yeah.
So you're okay, cool. So you're down to earth, I guess.
Yeah, I mean that's crazy. So how could you say it's 550 and I add these and I want a 4? Like,
Yeah, I got you. I just misunderstood.
yeah, no, that's fine. That's fine.
You said you wanted to add how much? 250.
Sure.
That works.
Sure.
What size?
10.
10. Give me 1 second. You're liking it as well.
Please do me a favor and keep that Presto box.
Oh, you don't want the box?
No, sir. Like I'm gonna put these on the shelf. This is just adding
You're
to my
anti
recycling.
boxes, yeah.
Huh?
You're
I wear
anti-boxes.
my sneakers.
I got
dog.
you.
Fucking- But it does like add value.
Somewhat. But yeah, double check those.
Really don't need to, but
Hey,
I am. So I wasn't gonna buy these, but
they're nice, man.
they are nice, and also I must say that you guys hyped me to buy these.
Why?
Just watching the videos,
Ah.
and like the guys that came in with it on their foot, and then one of the guys he compared it to the SB.
SB4.
I was like, no way.
Yeah.
I'll fucking park my 2019s and wear these
Yeah.
for comfort.
Yeah,
Right? I'm
that's
getting
the
all,
thing.
you know, so not that these are uncomfortable.
No,
Just-
but I agree. Yeah.
Yeah.
There's. You'll see when you put them on if you want to try them on.
Yeah, for
They're,
sure. I don't need to.
different.
I don't need to.
Okay, and the
Yeah.
duffel's included, right?
No.
Just messing with you.
You can keep this box as well.
Yeah, you sure?
Dog, I have a shelf for my sneakers.
So yeah, 250
Yeah,
difference. I'm cool with
yeah,
that, bro.
yeah.
That works for you. Just make sure we get all these laces.
Yes,
Cause
please.
the green ones go crazy.
Yeah, for sure. For sure.
And then how would you like to pay the difference? Card?
Yeah, card. You can get it.
Alright, so we're right there. We're pretty much there.
Yeah.
Hopefully we can sell some of this stuff and be all good. Can text receipt for it, not
You can text it.
4798.
Yeah.
I probably want to see them in person just because like sometimes stuff is not what it, gets, boxes are damaged, they're yellow, whatever.
No.
You know what I'm saying?
I
So
got
it's
you,
just a very tough scenario.
No, I got you.
But yeah, I mean, if you want to like give a list and kind of the values of what you're looking for.
Yeah, like a guesstimate. You could tell me. I'm not saying an exact, but you could at least,
sure.
save me the trouble of lugging a bunch of shoes back and forth.
Yeah, no, definitely. If you want to get a list together and DM us on Instagram or email us. Interesting stuff. Did you have prices in mind, or did you
I
want
kind of did.
to sell it all? Or
Yeah, I just want
Each, right?
to sell it all.
Got you.
That's a,
Did you have like a
Closet.
price in mind for the whole lot, or did you want to go shoe by shoe, or?
I guess I was gonna go shoe by shoe, I guess.
Got you.
Kind of had like a little left. Yeah, it's like interesting. Like I have like new and then.
You have sizes in that too, or is it just?
Nah, that's a lot
That's
more
just-
rare.
Yeah.
Let me see.
I could check.
Only 14, I think, in that one.
Yeah. I paid 12.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a lot more rare though.
Yeah, definitely.
Those are the only two new ones, the 6s,
So
to your knowledge? Or?
so then this is new.
So I got some shoes in the car.
The sport blue is new.
Yeah, no, these two I know.
Oh, new. And then
the
this
regular,
was
a couple
new.
pairs of 4s.
From what I remember.
I got the.
Like,
Yeah, it's
I
the
was
older
looking
one.
at bag, I
Just
was
the
looking
older
to
one,
trade
yeah,
both
just-
places, you know what I mean?
Oh,
I didn't stop anywhere.
You want to go shoe by shoe?
Yeah, yeah.
And you're just, you might sell everything, right?
Looking just to sell it.
So looking at this one, I'd probably be at 2 on them.
2. Okay.
Yeah, see, they're going for about 3.
Okay.
You have a price in mind for these guys?
Yeah. Military blues. I was looking at 125.
It's funny you say that because that's literally what I was going to say, honestly.
All right, cool. Yeah, 120. Because I know they're coming out, and
I think that's pretty fair.
okay. Yeah, I watch you guys all the time, so I know kind of like
All right, well,
where you're at, kind of
roughly.
roughly. Yeah, I'm not like astronomical like
The 5s?
5s. These actually I saw were pretty high, so I was like, I was gonna ask like 200 for them, but
Gotcha. Yeah, honestly, I feel like something like this we might be far off on.
all right. What would you offer for it?
I feel like I'd be at like $80.
Oh, 80.
Yeah. What are you seeing them brand new for high?
Yeah, I see them like on StockX. Like I was actually surprised when I saw them like on the higher side.
Maybe we can come back to that one.
Okay, yeah, put it aside. That's fine. That's cool.
Let's talk about the 2 new pairs. Where you're
Okay.
valuing those at? Those are the infrared whites.
Both of them I was at 225 for both. Each 225.
Gotcha. I feel like these maybe might be a little off. I do see prices on them, but it's like flat
No, the
sale.
market is like-
Yeah, it's iffy. I don't want to press you. I feel like I'd be at like 125 for these and 150 for these.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a little off, but last sale for these, I mean, not that matters much, was like 130, but it's hard to gauge it.
Okay.
These 2 are the OGs, so I don't know where you're at on this stuff, just because it's the older stuff. It's a little difficult for us.
Yeah. So where I was at with, so to be honest with you, where I was at with this one was the phone.
Yep.
I know.
Those are sweet.
I know it's about the. You know what it is? I want to wear them.
But they're gonna fall apart.
I don't know. Like I've worn them and they're fine. It's just like, and I wore those too. You know, like to wear. That's why I want to get new ones. So I can wear them all. You know what I mean?
Yeah, no, 100%.
So I was actually.
How do you wrap it?
For all of this, I was 50, 50, 50, 50. For the 200 for the 4.
50 on these doesn't sound crazy. It's just these 3, like being that old. I just feel like we're just gonna run into issues with people buying them, wearing them, they come apart, and then we get negative feedback or people having issues with them.
So what would you feel comfortable with at them?
This one I think is good.
Okay.
I mean, these look good, but like you said, the new ones came out and they don't really even sell.
And, you know, do you have like a number in mind for the 3? Let me know.
It would just be like, super low, like not even worth, like $40 total for the 3. Like
40?
I don't know if that's worth it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, no, I get it.
It might just be worth keeping them. Cardinals, anything in mind here? This is an iffy one since the new ones came out.
Yeah, so was that maybe just, I know the new ones came out. It's 100. What I love about these, it just had to have the gold laces.
I was gonna say the gold, yeah.
I wanted to keep them, but
no, I agree.
the gold laces, like this one. So I'd be at like 100 with those.
I'd be like 70 on them.
70.
Yeah.
Alright, hold on. What are we cool with already?
So we were at the 200 on the red and blue.
Alright guys, so I just put it over here, right? 200.
Yeah, no worries. 125 there.
125.
50 here.
Okay. So
375.
Okay, so 50. Where we're at with that. That was 50. That was the university blues, right?
Yeah. And then these two we spoke about, but I'm not sure.
Okay, so what were we at with that?
150 and 125.
150 and 125. Would you go 150 each?
I was thinking of it, but honestly, like the sales are just iffy, man. Like I feel like they're really selling for like 225, and I feel like they're not really selling quick. Like the infrared, like I really honestly wanted to be a 125 each. And I tried to come up on the sport blue a little more.
Okay. So with that, so
that would be looking at 650 so far before these two.
Where are you at here? You said
70,
and then you were at here. What are you at here?
I think I said 70 or 80 as well.
80. Okay.
I mean, yeah, if we called it 80, it'd be 800 exactly with the 7 pairs.
And you don't want these at all? You said we have 40. Would you be able to do?
It's like it's just I feel like they're just gonna end up like falling apart. Like,
so you just don't want to?
Yeah, I mean, like we put them on eBay as like collectors, you know. But it's just a lot of times people buy them, try to wear them, then it's like we end up refunding them and they keep the shoes. It's like one of those things.
Everything we just do 875.
I feel like I'd probably just be stuck at the 8. These
Okay.
These 3, as much as I like looking at them and like the nostalgia of them, I feel like it's just kind of pointless, you know.
All right, so that's okay, 800. Yeah, I think I'm cool with that.
That's cool.
Yeah, that's cool.
Okay, cool. What's the best way to payment for you?
Do you have
Venmo, Apple
Venmo.
Pay?
Yeah,
Venmo is cool. Bring up your code, I could scan it. It'd be all good.
Yeah, I would have kept these and then the other ones, but all right, thank you.
Yeah. These will probably come out again too.
It's 6:33. Taking pictures of some clothing. Doing the Drake hoodie right now. Still bright and light outside. Again, it feels weird being that it's 6:30 and there's still like a lot of sunlight still outside. It's kind of weird, honestly. It feels only like 2 o'clock. It feels like there's like a whole day ahead of us. But yeah, it's 6:30. In here, I know it's been really slow. I know A did a little bit of buying over there earlier today. Got some good stuff. I don't know if he went over it already, but I'll go over some of the stuff that we got. 2 shoes that's about to drop. I think these are dropping like this week or sometime in the next month. These are really fire. I don't think I'm gonna get them. I don't really love white sneakers like that. I don't know. I just don't have a good relationship with white sneakers, but they're really, really hard, honestly. I like these. No, this is a size 8.5, I believe. So if you're wearing 8.5 and you want the older pair opposed to the newer pair, come get these. Talk about a pair that's gonna release soon within the next couple months. The Military Force. Again, another beautiful sneaker. Not much to say about this one. Now they're going back to the OG cut, so really excited about this pair. To me, one of the greatest sneakers of all time. The Bread 11. Again, I said it before, so I'm gonna say it forever. This is the greatest shoe ever because of how it transcended sneakers and the direction it took sneakers. So throwing a patent leather on a shoe, on a basketball shoe at that, it was kind of crazy back in the day. So definitely a legendary shoe here. Not much to say. Nike, Jordan Brand, they botched this one. Really disappointed. Reimagined Royal 1. Not gonna go into detail about that shoe. Some Royal toes, no box, size 10, pretty clean. Reimagined 3s, some Sakai's, some Obsidians, fire red with the 23 on the side. These are crispy. Still a lot of life. No yellowing. Bottoms are really clean. Honestly, if this was my size, I would low-key look to get these because this is a really crispy pair and I like this pair. If it had Nike on the back, it would definitely be better than the latest one, but I do like the 23 on the side. Something about that pair, I don't know, just does something for me. Don't know where these are from. Burn located these this morning. Phone posits call them the Knicks. Very, 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 very clean. It's like tried on. Cap and gown, 11, size 11. Very, very rare pair. Even when they dropped, it was a pair that I never really saw a lot of people with. You know, if this was like 2013, 2014, I definitely would have wanted this shoe. I can see why someone wanted this shoe now because again, this is a beautiful 11. I think this is an 11 that kind of falls in the cracks, that doesn't get enough love. I know it's not much going to it. It's an all black 11, but the high high patent leather and it just being all black and switching materials here to like a suede nubuck over here. This is really nice. You know, the LeBron Air Max 95s, a lot of good stuff. All this stuff got to hit the shelf. I got to price it and all that. Out of size tag, so it's probably gonna be here for a while. But yeah, just been doing a lot of work. Been trying to get a lot of stuff online. Said baseball jerseys kind of weird. Colorado Rockies baseball season again is in a couple of weeks. You know, you got the Diamond collection. I remember when I first started working here, and they would tell me about jerseys and stuff like that. One of the first things she told me about baseball jerseys, like this is the one to go for. Like the Diamond collection stuff is, you know, one of the best stuff. Not the best, but it's one of the best stuff. Yeah, you guys got shoes? DM us. I know the guy said it yesterday. Price, size, condition, all that type of stuff. Honestly, let's not waste time here. But yeah, that's enough for me. Burwin, anything for the people?
Like Jordan said, a lot of stuff has been coming in. I've been very tempted to cop a couple 8.5s because I don't know what it is lately, but a lot of stuff has been coming in my size. I'm really upset that this shoe is a 7.5. I'm actually thinking about copping a pair online right now, but I wanted to harp on these because I personally think I'm kind of with Jordan on these. I think these are better than the other Fire Reds. I think it's because of the black hits and also that 23 is just immaculate on the side. They honestly should do that with more 5s and incorporate the Nike Air, but nonetheless, I think that Fire Red 5 definitely better than the classic Fire Red 5, but you know, to each his own. But yeah, it's been a struggle trying to find this sneaker right here, so hopefully I'm able to lock in on a pair this weekend, and I might have another shoe in mind I've been looking at. Again guys, TopshelfKicks.com. All the guys have been working pretty hard to put all these items online, and I'm pretty sure they're all online or should be online by the time you guys watch this. And if you guys want to come into the store, 344 346 Bloomfield Ave.
Yeah, so about to get the one done going.
There you go, one and done. Catch y'all on Friday. Peace.
YouTube, what is good? We are back. It's Friday. As you can see, we got the Friday batch going out. We got some Jordan 1s at the top. Brand new pair. Never got those before. Those are the green, don't even know, wearaways or something like that. We got the 85 one low, which is going for, I think, less in retail. That one we sold for under $100. Space Jams, the classic band breads, brand new reimagines, and the brand new Cool Grays. Shouts to Eddie from Nevada. He did a trade for the Cool Gray 3s and the reimagined 3s. He traded in a bunch of jerseys and a couple pair of kicks. We got the Pine Green 3s, very clean, next to some Dazzlings, very clean, next to the Killer Cam pink Reebok Questions, very clean. Infrared whites, the Blaze 8s, you rarely see those. Plum Dunks, brand new. I think those are re-retroing or coming back out, so I had to drop the price on those a little bit. That's a great pair of Dunks though. I remember at the old store those were like 500 bucks. We got some Bacon. Speaking of old and 500 bucks, obviously the original Bacons were a crazy Air Max, and now the new Bacons, you know, you could find for very affordable prices, which is great. Speaking about affordable prices, we got the Tim's Butters going out for like 60 ships, so can't be mad there with the hang tag. Awesome hoodie next to two great jerseys. The Canucks, I believe, is a Pavo Beret. Please excuse me if I didn't pronounce that correctly, but we've had that for a while, so I'm glad that is going out. And a Dragon Ball Z tee. And shouts to Noel because he always grabs hats, so we greatly appreciate that support there. Guys, anything about the orders or anything else?
Two classics, the Brad Band 2016s and their reimagined 3s. Two great shoes, two iconic shoes. The Space Jam mids, I think that's a really good shoe. That one is pretty clean. Those 85 lows, I think we got two in. That one actually feels really nice. I think that's a pretty clean shoe for the price it's going for. Nice to see the Pine Greens and the Cool Grays go out because I feel like we rarely sell those, especially the Cool Grays. So shout out to those people who bought those. The Plums, my favorite out of the batch. Kind of crazy how Nike's re-retroing a lot of the 2020 Dunks already, so it's kind of crazy. I expect that one not to really go for much, but again, nonetheless, it's a really, really great dunk. Orange Blaze 8s. Looking at that shoes, taking me back to when I was a kid, so pretty good one there. Reebok Questions, the Killer Cams, one of my favorite rappers, so dope collab right there. And a lot of clothing going out. Two hockey jerseys, Billionaire Boys Club hoodie, I really like that one. I believe the Dragon Balls he traded just died, so RP to him, so that's going out. And the Bacons, honestly, like, I feel like getting that shoe in a lot recently, so like the more I just keep seeing it, that shoe's kind of like growing on me a little bit, but it is a really nice Air Max 90 for sure.
So guys, always funny to see sometimes, you know, a pair that doesn't sell too often. Sometimes it works out where one goes out and we sell it right when one comes in, so always nice to see a pair like that going out. Dazzling Blues, that's definitely one of the good 350s still. still. Usually the black colorways will move quicker. I think just easier to wear for people. But the Dazzling Blues, that's definitely a shoe for a $350 that still sells for a pretty high price compared to where the Yeezy market is right now. And I rarely talk about the clothing and the jerseys that go out just because that's not really my area of expertise. But that Canucks jersey is pretty nice. I have a couple hockey friends that they talk about, you know, their teams and their, you know, whoever they're betting on and all that. I don't really know what they're talking about, but definitely nice to see a hockey jersey like that going out that I can look at and appreciate. And of course, lastly, I'm from New York, so it's always nice to see a pair of Tims going out to someone who's hopefully gonna rock them.
Yeah, I'm gonna start with the Orange Blazes because I just really hope they re-retro those. I feel like that's one of the most underrated Jordan 8 colorways. Plums, I'm excited for those to be released. Didn't grab them the first time, but I do plan on grabbing them the next time they come out, which I believe is this month, so I'm really looking forward to them. The Band ones, arguably one of the best Jordan 1 colorways, if not the best Jordan 1. You know, a lot of stories with that one, especially with newer and older sneakerheads, so I'm really glad that we were able to sell that pair right there. And for the price it's going for right now compared to when The Last Dance came out is actually pretty insane. I remember grabbing a pair before the documentary came out for like $3 something, and the prices dipped since then, so shout out to whoever grabbed those. Great sneaker right there. And the 85 Jordan 1 low, in my opinion, I think those are better than the neutral 1 lows just because of the quality and the overall make, and you also get that 85 cut. Shout out to whoever grabbed those, and they're going for under retail, so you know, great shoe for the summer and spring.
Yes, a lot of work to do today. Let's pack up all this stuff and get it shipped out ASAP.
You enjoy this? Is this how the bottom is?
What?
Is this how the bottom is?
Yeah, that's just how the bottoms are. This is the right foot.
You probably try it on, right? That's all.
Yeah, this is just the bottom. I could wipe it on.
No, I don't care. I don't care. My legs.
Yeah, no, they're brand new. Where were you thinking all this stuff?
Like 200 credit, and I pay the rest for that.
What you valued the two J's at?
I was at like 50, 20. So I was like at a, so I was like 50-50, and like 80-20. These are almost brand new. Yeah,
okay.
That's actually from here too. I want most of my stuff from here.
I feel like I probably won't. I mean, I feel like I'm not too far off. So, at least here, okay. Like I'm probably like, you said 2.
Yeah, kind of like 80-20, 50-50. Stable.
I would probably be at like 150.
What's the breakdown you got?
So the Flints,
like 50 credit?
Yeah, the Flints, I was like 20 less. And then I knocked the what'd you say for the Air Maxes?
Like 20.
So yeah, so I knocked that down 10, and I was like 30 for the Yeezys. So it was 150. And then you wanted the Air Maxes and the Air Max and the royalties. Honestly, I'll swap your stuff for the royalties, and then call it 110 for the Air Maxes. Because
I was thinking like 90.
Oh yeah, so we're not that far off. It's a few dollars. I don't know if you saw anything else. Like I said, I could work with you. Friday is about 6:45. We're wrapping up here. Pretty slow day. Didn't really have a lot of action. We cut that down. We didn't film yesterday, but we did get these in. I don't think Andy spoke about it yet. Size 15, DB 14. Shout out to Tyler from Philly. He came by and he traded a bunch of vintage jerseys, like the Sheed. I know he sold us that. He sold us a Pete Rose Cincinnati jersey. So shout out to him. He sold us some more stuff, but he traded for a PS5. Trying to get all that stuff listed right now. We got some Dunks, got some Miami Hurricanes Wolverines, some UCLA, some Oregons. I know A bought some Raging Bulls. I think these were in the warehouse, or these might have been in the Ace collection because it's 11.5. Now these going out. I feel like I haven't seen this shoe in a while, but some Flints, some Air Max 97s, Royal Chos, Dave Whites. Yeah, that's about it shoe wise, but all the stuff we're actually gonna get to the wall. Romero's we got last week. I know Berwin said it, some stuff got lost. This is one of the shoes that we got. Shout out to that dude because he blessed Berwin with a pair of On Clouds because Berwin is in his fitness journey, so shout out to him for that. Yeah, that's it for me. Berwin, anyone else?
Not much. Slow day. Ready to get out of here. Hopefully hit the flea market tomorrow, find some stuff, and have a good day tomorrow.
What he said, minus flea market.
Yeah, we got a YouTube video dropping today at 7, so stay tuned. More content coming soon. Like, comment, subscribe, and shop with us. TopshelfKicks.com. When I'm done.
Oh yeah, that's lined up. That's lined up.
Damn.
I wouldn't miss it though. But when done, hopefully, I didn't check the weather, but hopefully tomorrow's nice as well. A lot of really nice weather this week. I'm really ready for the springtime, honestly, because I don't know. I just feel like you don't have to wear like jackets and stuff like that. Weather has been like perfect, like been high 60s, low 70s throughout the day. So really happy about that. When done, catch you guys tomorrow.
Ooh.
YouTube, what's going on? Happy 316 day for all my Reseller fans out there. WrestleMania is approaching soon. Yeah, 316 Stone Cold Day. Saw a couple wrestling shirts yesterday, so really happy about that. But got a small batch of orders going out. Not gonna lie, I'm really not gonna lie. I low-key do like this batch. It's not the the flashiest, but it is a really nice batch in my opinion. You see different like errors and styles going on here. So start off top, Zoom Comforts. This is a nice colorway. It's like a clay red, the blue swoosh, the blue and like cream or ivory beige bottom. The shoe that I think is a decent one compared to all the ones that they've put out lately. The Palominos. I think this is a pair that you could wear with a lot. I know a lot of people like this pair better than the Mochas. Some people like the Mochas better than this pair, but me personally, I really like this pair. I don't like the yellowish gold Nike Air here, but nonetheless, I think it's a really nice shoe. Another good shoe. Shout out to the person who bought these and the Palominos. This is another good pair. I think the quality on the yellow toes are really nice. I'm not a big fan of Jordan 1s with like a yellow toes, so like the Core Purples, Royal Toes, stuff like that, but I think this one is really nice. I think the quality is really good. Another good one, the Wheat 13s. I'm not really a big 13 fan, but Berwin said it the other day about the Lakers sweatsuit. Like, this is what this shoe reminds me of, a Y2K outfit. I think about a dad with a Bluetooth in the ear and the Jordan sweatsuit with these. I think the colorway is really nice. The brown going all around, not too much going on, but very effective still, so a really nice shoe. Gotta talk about these because obviously this is the bread and butter of the batch. Correct me if I'm wrong, I'm probably gonna say incorrectly, but the Warritos, I think it is. Size 10.5. We had this in the past. Person bought it from us and sold it back to us. So good pair going out. Yeah, I'm not like the craziest fan. Like, I don't think this shoe is worth what it's going for. I think the quality is okay, but it's still a good shoe. I don't think it warrants the price that it goes for it. But shout out to the person who bought this. A shoe Berwin said that he wants to get re-retroed the other day. The Bugs Bunnies. Again, this is a beautiful sneaker right here. Hopefully it passed eBay. This is a brand new sneaker, but again, this shoe is like a 2013 era box, and this is just one of those bangers. Jordan H don't get enough love as is, and I think this is a really good pair. Sons of Mars, not much to say. You got a 6 here, you got a 3, you got a 5, 4 right here. So just a couple of Jordans collab. Back in the day, this was like a cool sneaker to wear. In 2024, maybe not as much, but I still think this is a really, really good shoe. Size 15 Air Max 90s, Air Max month. Not surprised to see something as crazy as this going out. Shoe is so many different things going on. I think it's called the Fly Leather. You got someone like holding the world. So many different colors going on here. Odds of you matching someone, probably slim to none. One of my favorite shoes in this batch, the Griffies. I don't know what it is with this shoe. This shoe's been popping up a lot recently, especially this colorway. Hope they re-retro the red ones because the red ones I love, but I think I might have to go and get the blue ones because this is a fire sneaker. Air Max 95, love Air Max 95. It looks like it's gonna go because it is really foggy. Then got some, I think those like some 360 Vapor Maxes. These are actually like pretty dope, I'm not gonna lie. Like, I feel like we've had these like hanging up somewhere like in the store or the warehouse. It's an all dark gray with the iridescent Nike check. This is pretty dope. I like this model. It's not bad, honestly. One of the latest Supreme hats I dropped this year. This is the cross. I want the camo one. So if you have a camo Supreme cross hat that's 7 1/4, please hit me up because I really want it. I love camo, so I would really like to cop. That's about it for everything. We're missing a couple things, but let's hear from the guys what they have to say about this stuff.
Nothing much to say. The Palominos, I think, is a really nice shoe. I was talking to A about it yesterday, actually. I think right after we had sold those. Yeah, I think it's a shoe that just gets overlooked a little. I don't think that shoe comes with any extra laces. laces. I could be wrong, but I don't believe they do. So it's kind of a downside if that's something you look forward to. But just the color, I think, is really well executed. The black laces obviously go really well with it. I don't think I could pull them off, but definitely a shoe that, you know, I think still holds its value a little. Bugs Bunny 8's classic shoe. I love seeing those brand new pairs go out. You know, they should be going to good homes, you know, as long as eBay does their job. And those multicolor Air Max 90s, that is a crazy shoe. I always think it's funny when you have a really wild and unique shoe or a colorway like that, and you pair it with like a size 15. I think it's just like, can't really get any crazier than that, because that's a huge shoe. Just kind of funny to see that, but just nice to see the type of variety that, you know, we're able to ship out. And, you know, as long as we find that customer that is looking for that shoe, and I don't think that's a cheap shoe either, then, you know, we're doing our job.
I'm gonna start with the Hooditos. Shout out to my boy Russell. I don't know if he moved yet, but he's currently my neighbor and childhood friend. Really has good taste in shoes. Shout out to him for copping those from us and then bringing them back. I think the Hooditos Nike bottles that sold separately are kind of going way more than the shoe, surprisingly, so it's kind of surprising to see. Jordan mentioned that Palominos kind of remind him of the Mochas, and I'm just say, if the Yellow Toes and the Palominos came out the same year or the year after or before, those would probably be going double the numbers that they are now. So it's crazy to see that the prices for those are kind of pretty much affordable and budget friendly. So if you're looking for like good classic clean Jordan 1s, definitely good colorways right there. I really hope they re-retro the Bugs Bunnies and give that newer Playoff 8 look. Griffies next to some Air Maxes. Air Max Day is coming back, so I'm not surprised to see all these Air Maxes go out. I'm really looking forward to this year. I started looking at prices of the newer Big Bubbles, and they're actually not going for much. And I also think it's just women's exclusive. I've been watching my size because I've been like low-key thinking about grabbing a pair, but I feel like those are gonna go for around retail, if not under. Could be wrong, but I do think it's like a women's release, so hopefully we're all able to grab a pair. I know Jake grabbed the Big Bubbles recently, right?
Yeah.
So those are very comfortable. Son of Mars, not gonna lie, this is gonna sound really crazy. I don't know if I'm probably gonna include it in the video, but I just remember all the girls that didn't participate in Phys Ed used to wear those. So that's kind of why, like, those kind of bring back funny memories. And again, shout out to everyone who's been buying off the eBay. It's been going crazy for the past month and a half in here as far as orders. Honestly, I kind of thought it was gonna die down when January hit, but it's starting to pick back up because springs are basically here. So again, shout out to everyone, and hope you have a great Saturday.
Just quick nugget, I just been thinking about like the sneaker game lately, about like stuff that's dropping or stuff that's dropped already. And I know a lot of people have said that the sneaker game is like terrible right now, like there's not like a lot of heat and stuff like that. But in my opinion, like I think it's opposite. I think there is a lot of heat depending on who you're talking to. Me personally, I feel like in here in general, I feel like, you know, we kind of like a lot of the stuff that's coming out, because I think Nike is doing a really good job going back in the capsule and targeting the stuff that they dropped back in the day, like the Big Bubbles and a lot of these retros like Playoff 8s and Reimagined 3s and Black Cements that's coming out. I think they're hitting the nail on it with giving us the OG shape. I think a lot of people don't like it because it may not be what they're into, which is totally understandable. It's fine because we all like what we like. We all have different opinions, but probably a little biased because like I love 90s basketball and I love Air Max. I feel like that's what we love in here too. So I think that's why we feel like this sneaker game is in a really good place still. You still have like your expensive stuff like the Horitos, but you also still have your cheaper stuff and your like Palominos and Taxis, and then you have your retros and like the Griffies and stuff like that. So me personally, like I'm very, very excited about this year in 2024 of just the sneaker landscape, because I just feel like there's so many good things that's coming out, and like it's looking a little overwhelming because I kind of want like a lot of the stuff, but they're all dropping too close to each other. But I don't know, I just feel like personally Nike and Jordan Brand are doing a really, really good job. And another shoe I think that's really good, just mad random, the Anthony Edwards basketball shoes.
Ooh.
Adidas has Adidas has been like killing it lately. My boy just caught the all blue ones because I think they just dropped. I didn't know they just dropped. I saw a video when him and Donovan Mitchell
sneakers, right?
met in the back tunnel, and they're each like, yo, like I want your new sneaker. And Donovan Mitchell's like, yo, like I need those, like you have the laces. And he was like, yeah, like let me go find them. I don't know, I think the sneaker game is in a really good place. I like where it's at. I feel like it's gonna be a really good day. The Girl Scouts are out again.
No.
The guys are probably gonna go across the street. Like
I'm trying not to.
I didn't see that at first.
Those girls are hustling over there. I'm not gonna lie. I feel like if A gets here in time, A's probably gonna go, because he said last week if they were here, he definitely would have went over and copped the box. So yeah, shout out to them because they're getting that money, honestly. So, but yeah, weather's good. I think today's gonna be a really good day. I think it's gonna be a very busy and productive day. So I'm really, really excited. Overall, everyone just have a good day.
No. Yeah. This newest one.
And what were you asking for everything?
So this one, I know prices. For these two, I know prices are like everywhere.
Mm-hmm. Anything in mind?
Like Wait, I was gonna ask, like, what do you typically sell at? Because I know each store is, like, different.
I'm not sure.
This one I just probably want to just, yeah, the drill frustrated before I hit for retail, that was like $250.
I feel like everyone in the mothership for retail on these, even the white ones, obviously.
I went for those, and my other friend that I asked for the blue pair, I told him, like, he's like, I told him don't worry about it. If there was the one, I'm like, don't worry about it.
Yeah, blue pair was Chicago exclusive.
Yeah, he was in Chicago.
Nice.
I told him, if you see one, I'm like, I don't need them that just for you standalone, just for you don't get it.
No, for sure.
I think this was tried on.
Tried on, okay.
I think this one I have like maybe 100.
Okay.
This.
I feel like that's what this was going for, but I'll check.
Yeah.
These I know are low too. These are low on the retail.
And I know this is like on the retail as well for some sizes.
So what's your number for everything?
So this one.
So everything is new, but these are tried on.
This one. The bottom one.
Oh, that's what I meant, my fault.
Maybe like 90 for this. I'll be fine with. Same thing for this, like 90. Because I know this is kind of under retail.
Like these two, what are you asking for?
I was gonna say retail, but that might be hard for you guys, right?
I don't know. This is our first time getting them, so I'll have to check. And what about the threes?
I was gonna say how much is this going for? Because I know, like this size is like different price for each.
Yeah.
Platform.
Yeah, like any ballpark.
$290, I guess, for this one.
For this one?
Yeah.
And the threes?
$390.
Okay. And then you said 90, 90?
Like 90, 100, 90.
Okay, 90, 100, 90. So I came up to $850 for everything.
For everything?
Mm-hmm.
How much would that be in trade?
Like $875 in trade. Maybe a little bit more. Again, like if you see something, I'll knock the price down anyway. So like you're going to get more than honestly like the $25 extra credit.
Actually, no, I was thinking about I'm just going with the cash.
Okay, bet. What's the best way for you?
I think I've done sole here before.
Yeah. Okay. And what size Cougar you asked for again?
Size 6.
Size 6.
Yeah.
Cougar.
Yeah, size 6 is small.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. Sounds terrible.
310 is the total.
I had a trip out the country coming up. Like,
Take,
how long is it
Apple
gonna be?
Pay,
We do.
He's like, it's a straight. It'll be alright.
And are you gonna text that, or you want it?
It's the same number, this one?
Yes. And would you guys like bags?
Yeah, please.
Like, that never happens.
Of course.
Oh, they come with extra laces?
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
I think they originally was supposed to come with white. But I don't think the guy put them in.
Red laces.
That's what I'm saying. Got people feeling crazy or something. You know what's funny?
I'm just about to ask.
You know what's funny? You always the first time I
Thank you so much.
No problem. Have a good weekend, guys. This is a bunch of wild shit, I can tell.
I want the Vomeros. The baby blue one, size 9.
Alright, I gotta see if that's in the bag.
Oh, I think that's
Next door?
yeah.
Okay. I know you got multiples.
Yeah. I'm trying to get blue.
They're all blue, right?
It was crazy shit last time, and all that shit sold, basically.
What?
Oh, this is all crazy shit, and they all sold.
What else did you bring us?
A whole bunch of other New Balance.
It took a while. This show, but how you guys doing?
I ain't too bad.
If it wasn't a nice out, I would definitely cop these.
They're super comfortable, they're super warm. And I had them for so long, and one time I went to Toronto, I was like, that's it, I don't need them no more.
I like it mostly because like
They're really nice though.
it's camo. They are nice too. Like, I could care less with the Drake logo. I just like the camo.
No, I like the camo of it being owls. That shit is hard.
And what's the?
Oh, now I just wanted to see the shoes.
Definitely not those. Definitely not those.
I just had them because I don't want them, so I was like, hey, if you can sell them, you got them.
What you want for this stuff? Like, I'm
trying to get to the Vomero, so give me to the Vomero.
Where we get the Vomeros at?
Like 140, man. Fine.
What's it, the size 9?
Yeah, baby blue.
So 140.
Whoa, what the hell?
How you doing?
So what you guys got this? What you got this price at?
He says, I don't know. Just came me today.
Bro, I need a price.
Well, I took a screenshot of it.
Yeah, this is up for 140.
Yeah.
I obviously dropped that, but where we are here.
Talk to me. Get me close.
Whoa.
Get me close. The weird eye.
You gotta give me a number on this stuff. This is not my daily forte.
Get me close, man.
What's close to you with this stuff?
Hey, yo. Listen.
Like, I can only look up like literally like one shoe technically.
Nah, the other stuff is on stock.
Any number?
For free, yeah.
What?
Yeah.
For real?
Yeah. You can make them house slippers if you want. I think they're like around your size. Cause it's like a 9 to 11, so they fit like a whole bunch. You literally have them.
Damn.
You buy the most randomest shit, bro.
I know.
Try this on.
What you want for this
Look,
stuff,
watch,
bro?
look, it fit perfect too.
That's crazy. This what you were looking at these? Or yeah, I like this color for fire.
Any number, bro?
For the summer. I mean, if I throw a number, then
I just need to hear a number. Like, I don't care if you say 1,000. Just give me a number.
135.
All right, just so we have a number. All right. Shit like this, I need a 9 just because they're so thin up top. I need a 9 for these. I'm not gonna lie. I usually don't like stuff like this high. These are alright.
I'm telling you.
I used to want this shit so bad back in the day.
That shit was a hood classic, but it's just like I got some. I just wear hiking boots when it gets to winter time.
200 though was like, I used to always throw me off. Like,
I thought they were like 250.
shit, even worse, bro. Even worse. Swap. Your stuff for that.
Sounds good.
It's cool.
Yeah.
What's with the Ultra or the Wave Runners or wherever that's?
I just wanted to see what you would offer.
What is it?
It's Wave Runners.
Damn.
How much?
I don't know. That's why I see what you would offer.
What do you want?
I was 200.
150?
170.
160?
170.
160?
170.
160?
170.
160?
160, 170 flip.
That's cool. That is coolio. Heads, tails?
I'll call them the air. Heads.
Tails or tails?
This is tails anyway.
Nah, it's heads.
I'll take it.
These two are brand new.
Gotcha.
And then those are tips. This is no OG box. The acronym bamboo. These are used turtle doves.
Yeah, everything on top.
Would you be interested in something like this?
I don't know. You can put them up here for now.
And question, customs. This is a
They're sweet customs.
yeah. Andrew TL was the guy who made them. He made 10 for the public. It was like during COVID.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
I saw you eBay.
Did you have a
Price of mine? So for the brand new pairs, so the Amazis, 250, and then House 135. It's like $5 more.
135?
Yeah.
These guys?
I'm looking 1800.
Gotcha. Cool. What was retail on this?
225. I got it from Ama, so it's a little bit more, so it's 235.
Yeah, 250 probably tough because I feel like, bro, when I was on the lower side and I probably pay 220 for them.
220?
Yeah.
You need me at 225?
I do see pay out 225.
220 should be fine.
I could fit an 8 or 8.5.
The hubs you said are brand new.
You can try them on if you want.
And you're asking
135.
She's here for
You said how much do you want?
135.
Probably 130.
Okay.
Let me look into these just because that was such a. Now, are you stuck around there?
I'm flex. I'm negotiable. Yeah, OG everything has the laces. I just don't wear them anymore.
Yeah.
You know? I'm just downsizing everything, so I'm just like, all right.
Yeah. You got that little damage on the
yeah. That one's perfect. I don't know what the heck happened.
Yeah.
Have you tried to put these up yourself yet, like on Code or eBay or anything like that?
I put it on eBay.
Got you.
But I have it higher on eBay for.
Yeah. Any offers, anything?
No. I got a couple watchers, but.
Yo, Jordan, what color do you think this is?
I feel like we just be off. It's just like a tough sale, man.
Nah, I understand.
I feel like if you already have them on eBay, like, and you're not like pressed.
I mean, yeah, I'm not too pressed. I mean, where would you guys be at? Out of curiosity.
500.
Yeah.
It's just if you look on Go, there's like a pretty clean 8.5 for 1,000. There's one for 762. If they didn't have this damage, I'd be more inclined.
Nah, yeah, I get it.
I mean, hearing that, like, was there somewhere in the middle? Like, where's your bottom on them?
I would say honestly, bottom would be like 13.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
1,000 might be out of the question.
Someone already offered me 1,000,
Gotcha.
and I was still okay without taking it.
Yeah.
So I mean, 13 would probably be like my
The
bottom.
lowest. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, they're pretty clean. It's just finding the right bottom.
No, it's okay. That's why I brought it. I just wanted to see if you guys would be interested in it.
Yeah.
You know.
Appreciate you bringing it by, though.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, these are turtle ropes.
Gotcha. And what's up with the customs?
Honestly, I got them for. I got them for 12.
Wow.
1,200. Yeah. Like
So the stock shoe is the trick or treats.
I think it is the trick or treats.
The bottom.
The bottom. Yeah.
Yeah. What are these called again? Like technically?
Skunk lows.
Skunk.
Because he did it
But
from
like,
the highs.
Where would I? There's really nowhere to find a market other than like eBay.
If I remember right, because I had contact with all the other guys who did have a pair. One of the guys sold them on eBay, but that was, like I said, years ago. I'm assuming probably like 3-4 years ago. I honestly just wanted my money back on it. 1,200.
And what was the guy's name?
Andrew TL. You could actually.
For UN.
Yeah, and then if you go down a little bit more, yeah, right. This one.
They're super sweet, man.
Yeah.
I just feel like I have no idea like what someone's gonna pay for them just because there's no real market. You know what I mean?
No, I understand. Like I said, I just brought these just to see.
Yeah, it's very cool. Like the job is very well done. Like the customization. Even the insoles.
Yeah, the insoles just like the skunks.
yeah. What's up with these?
Bro, I don't even know. They don't even fit me, so that's why I was just like, alright, I'm just trying to get rid of them, honestly.
Go ahead.
Yes.
Just on the list on this. You got it for 229.
Probably 2.
2?
Should be like what it is after fees or a little less or something. Yeah, that's my fees back.
Yeah, looking on 250.
Everyone.
Everyone like the 170 range.
Everyone is off the break right now.
Everyone be 150, but try to come up a little bit.
Get back on. And how do you like to pay?
That's fair.
Do you want this is not the OG box.
I would, just because I remember how crazy these were, but they just don't sell.
That's fine. That's fine. We'll get on those. And then
I don't know. What do you like?
Tell me a price.
Just gotta make sure no one's stealing identity.
They don't fit me, so I was just like, alright, whatever. I'll take the L.
And I think I got the codes.
So I know like retail on these are like 2 something or whatever.
So this is a Doc Martin.
I think it's the yeah, like 4 eyelet something.
I mean, if it didn't have that, like I'd be definitely more inclined, you know. But that just kind of messes it up. Let me just see where we're at so far. So I believe we're at 530 here, right? Correct me if I'm wrong. 220 plus 130 plus 180 here, right?
Yeah, it's 20 plus 1.
530. Right? Yeah, I mean, you know, I would I'd make it 550, but I don't know if that's worth
560?
I don't know. I think I would take a shot at 5.
Have a good weekend. 550. Fuck it.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll give it to you.
Yo, appreciate it, man.
I gotta bring
Let's go.
Yeah, we'll see you soon. Yeah, I already know. Yeah.
200.
Yeah, nah, I'm the same way. Nice to see you, man. I'll see you soon. So 550.
Yeah, 550. We're cool with that. Sweet. And then, so these we're good, right?
Yeah, I mean, I think just you'll probably get better offers on your own. I just think these maybe just drop the price a little bit, if anything. Yeah. What do you have them up for? Like $2,000?
I have it at 2. Yeah, but I was more than welcome to grab for 18.
Yeah, I never worn to see the world. Got them like 2 weeks ago. Just tried on.
And how much are you looking for these?
Honestly, I was just asking you how much you guys would go.
Probably pass these. Those are
These are my friends.
Do you know how much you're looking for?
Literally just asking for a price.
Anything in mind? If you...
Where are you really at right now? Keep cooking. These it's different boxes. He's asking for a price.
He has nothing on these.
I can text him real quick.
Yeah, see, if if there's any number. Again, just want to hear where he's at. Yeah, because he's not going for anything.
Yeah. Yeah, he said, what's your offer?
Anything in mind? Yeah, like they're not really going for anything.
So would you do 80?
I'll probably just pass then. They're going for like around 80 and a little bit less than that, so I'll probably just hold off. It's just a basketball shoe, so I'll probably just hold off. And same thing with the CDG.
Do you have any where you use pairs, size 11?
So from this second shelf down here.
Put it up, quite the day today. Had some plans to film in the new store. Didn't really get to do that, but we got some content. Shouts to everyone who pulled up. It was a great day. Oh, shouts to that guy or girl. But yeah, great day. Shouts to the guys. Shouts to everyone who pulled up. Yeah, hope everyone has a good weekend.
One done.
One and done.
Seems like every time I handshake the ball,
it worked out last time.
It slowly gets closer and closer. So we'll see.
All right, well, haven't made it yet. It's gotta happen one day. One and done. See you guys Tuesday.
Oh, man. It was close. It was close.
It's still better than the other times.